Hey guys, welcome back. What's up, Diesel? Alright guys, we got a lot going on. We are back at home for the next couple of weekends and we just have some things to do. The boat is due for an oil change. Yes, we have put that many hours on it. We just received some Yamaha oil filters. We need two because it is two twin engines, and these are just, I guess, some extra adapters and some supplies Kevin was needing. But we also did get, so Kevin's gonna have to explain this, but we got a pump to drain the oil because it's not as, I guess it's not as simple as draining it like the Magnitude and any other vehicle. So an alternative to drain the oil. So the oil should be here in the next couple of days. I'll show you what we picked up, and yeah, Kevin's gonna have to explain what he's going to be doing and how he's going to be getting the oil out of the Yamaha. So we are taking a little quick small road trip to go get the oil for the Yamaha engines. Amazon kind of let us down. It was supposed to arrive a couple days ago, but now it's telling us it's not going to arrive till August. So we really need to get it changed because the maintenance light keeps popping up. And we're going to head back to Bert's. That's where we bought the boat. It listed on their inventory that they do sell it, and it was cheaper than what Amazon was pricing it at. So if you're ever buying anything on Amazon, always try to look for other pricing on whatever product you're buying. It seems like there might be cheaper options, so just watch out for that. So we're gonna head over to Bert's and see if we can get some oil to get it changed, because we really need to do it.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Back at Bert's. Heading into their parts store. Let's see what they have. They have a ton of stuff here.
Boat oil, the 4-stroke, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. Yeah, cool.
Quart, yeah. Oh,
thanks. Oh, cool. That's the kit.
cool. Right where the bikes are right there. Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks.
guys. Have a good day.
You too. Happy Saturday, man.
Yep.
Okay, so since we were here, we also needed oil for the Can-Am. And we actually need to start working on it soon anyways to see what's going on to prepare for desert season. But since we're here, they sell this whole kit. There's oil and filters and everything in one. So that's pretty convenient. Alright, let's go home and change some oil and do some maintenance. Alright, so here's the total that we came home with. So for two 1 gallon jugs, it's $47.14. One was $23.57. And this kit for the Can-Am was $75.99. So not too bad. The prices were a lot better in the store than Amazon. I think Amazon just offers convenience, but like I said, always do your research before you guys head out and make your purchase for whatever you're looking for. So let's get started on this. Alright guys, we're just getting set up here. We had to put the tarp out because the sun is like beating right on us right here, and it's gonna get hot, so we need some shade edge up in here, because just opening this, the sun's just beating like right at you. It's awful. So we started early too. I think it's like 7 or 8 in the morning right now, and yeah, the sun's already beating. Alright guys, apologies in advance. We do got the fan in here running, so it might be a little distorted. I hope not. I'll check the recording after this. But Kevin's getting this pump ready So this pump, there's two connectors at the end of it, and we're gonna have to use our battery to operate it because we don't have a spare battery. So we're gonna use a boat battery so that we can get the pump working. So here's the pump that I showed you guys earlier that came in from Amazon. The pump is to pump the oil out. Okay, so it works. And here are some extra empty oil containers we used when we did the oil change on the Super C. So we're going to use this to empty the old ones in because there's no way for us to use the one that we had that you would normally put under a car. So the pump's ready, and looks like you're ready to pump it out now. What's next?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we do have to get the engine a little bit warmed up. So the blower is running. What's going on?
Yeah, so right now the blower's running. We're gonna clear it out a little bit and we're gonna start it up. And once you start it up, I'm gonna turn on the water.
Okay, so I'll be up here. We're gonna start on the starboard side first. Kevin's going to be out there with the water. So we do have the water going on right now. It's already ready, but we have this little adapter here. So quick disconnect. We have the adapter so we can just turn it on from here. So the water is on, but it's locked. So there's no water running until Kevin releases that valve. So I'll go back. I believe you need to start it first, and then Kevin turns on the water.
Yes.
So dry and then wet.
And then there, when we turn it off, we shut the water first, and then we shut the engine.
Okay. So let me get back over there. All right, getting ready to start. And Kevin's turn.
And my part. And then at the end of this, we do have a regulator. So I think it's 55 psi.
Alright, so we're gonna start obviously on one engine first. We're starting on the starboard side, and we gotta run it for at least 10 minutes. So we just have about 6 more minutes, I believe. But so once the 6 minutes passes, then we'll be ready to pump it out. So we got about 3 more minutes, but a part of doing this oil change, you do have to make sure that the engine's leveled. So it looks pretty good to me. Alright, time's up. Water's off?
Yep.
Alright, I'm stopping it.
So now that I have the dipstick out, I'm gonna just take this line right here and just feed it right through the dipstick.
Alright, so the dipstick's out, the pump's in. I just gotta twist this cap off. This is where you obviously put the oil in. Alright, so let's see if our little pump rig works. There it goes. Alright, so that worked really nice. So you just gotta put that, you see that, into the dipstick. And then there it goes. Alright. So this is almost done. See it starting to empty out. So it's right up here. Can you see the bubbles shooting? So that's how much we've already drained out. There you go, that's a better view. So we're almost filling up this whole quart, this whole 1 gallon tank from our last, just an extra bottle that we had. It's about getting ready to be done. Alright, time to get the filter out right there. So we needed to go get that tool to help with the, to unscrew it. So, putting a box down there because I believe it's dripping.
No, not yet.
But it will once you take that out. So yeah, just have some clean towels on the side, guys, because it's going to get a little bit messy. You definitely don't want oil getting down there in the hole of the bolt. And I have the filter, the new one, ready once he gets that one out. Oh, there it is. So one of the reasons why we had to get the engine leveled was so that we can pull as much oil out with the pump, because you can only pull out 3.5 quarts, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can only pull out 3.5 quarts. You can't pull out the full liter or the full gallon. Yeah. So you can't pull out the full gallon. So there's always going to be that half sitting in there because you wouldn't want to drain it from, I don't think there's a way to drain it from the bottom, right? Because
No,
like I said, yeah, it's not like a car. Like I said, if somebody finds a way to drain it from the bottom, then you're going to get it all over the hull of your boat. So there's that.
Take some oil. This one.
Just going to get some lubricant.
And we're going to tighten it. So I usually go backwards a little bit, find the thread. Don't force it in, just twist it on. I just like to hand tighten this. Back it up a little bit. There you go.
Alright, first one down. So now we just got to pour in the oil and get started on the port side. And we got to do the same thing. We got to warm it up for 10 minutes and repeat. Same thing. So we'll keep the video going so you guys can see on the next one. We're gonna do the same thing, warm it up, drain it with the pump, and put in the new oil.
Check out how clean this oil still is. It's not bad.
Yeah, so this is the first oil change, by the way, guys, because the maintenance keep going on. We have about 20 hours.
We have about 17. The maintenance light came on around 10 hours, but I figured, extra 7-8 hours, not gonna hurt it.
Because I guess the rule of thumb is to change the first time at 20 hours, or just to regularly change it at 20
Yamaha,
hours.
it comes off at 10.
10, okay.
After braking.
Okay. Alright, so we'll just continue on with the port side, guys. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and of course, hit that thumbs up. Alright, so we just finished with the port side, guys. We're all done. We're just gonna get cleaned up. And really quick, it's best to save these empty cans so you can throw our next oil change. We have something to pump the old oil into, and if you don't have a reservoir catching system, like we obviously didn't, so we had extra empty things of these, so it's always good to keep these. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See